Kool-Aid is one of those brands that carries a kind of nostalgic charm, bright packets, bold colors, and the unmistakable shout of the Kool-Aid man crashing through walls with his booming, "Oh yeah." For generations, it's been marketed as a fun, family-friendly drink that's affordable, easy to make, and perfect for kids. But peel back the cheerful marketing, and you find a product built almost entirely on artificial ingredients, synthetic dyes, flavor chemicals, and loads of sugar or artificial sweeteners. The phrase drinking the Kool-Aid has become synonymous with blind acceptance, and ironically, that's exactly what this drink encourages: a casual, unquestioned intake of substances that, when scrutinized, give very little reason for comfort. The base formula of Kool-Aid is simple and revealing. It contains no real fruit, no nutritional value, and nothing naturally hydrating beyond the water you add yourself. The flavor is created in a lab, with chemicals designed to mimic the taste of fruit without ever using any. The vivid reds, purples, blues, and greens are all the result of synthetic food dyes, most notably red 40, yellow 5, and blue 1. These dyes are controversial for a reason. They have been linked to behavioral changes in children, including hyperactivity, and have triggered allergic responses in sensitive individuals. Some countries have required warning labels or outright banned these additives in foods and beverages, but in the US, they remain legal and common, especially in products aimed at children. Sugar is another key component in the story. The unsweetened Kool-Aid packets instruct you to add a full cup of sugar per 2-quart pitcher. That works out to about 25 grams or more per serving, depending on how strong you mix it. That's nearly equivalent to the sugar in a can of soda. This level of sweetness not only contributes to the risk of obesity and metabolic disease over time, but also cultivates a taste preference for highly sweetened foods. Once the palate becomes accustomed to these exaggerated flavors, natural fruits and lightly sweetened beverages can start to taste bland. It's a form of flavor conditioning that starts early, and Kool-Aid plays a big role in normalizing that. In sugar-free versions, artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose take sugar's place, but they come with their own set of concerns. Though labeled as safe by regulatory agencies, these sweeteners have been linked to headaches, digestive issues, and potential metabolic disruptions. There's still much debate over their long-term health effects, particularly with frequent consumption. What's often marketed as a healthy diet alternative still introduces synthetic chemicals into the body and reinforces the habit of craving sweetness without addressing the underlying dietary patterns. Then there's the acidity, driven by added citric acid and flavor enhancers. The sharp tang you taste is not from fruit juice, it's from acids designed to trick your tongue. Over time, these acidic drinks can contribute to dental erosion, especially in kids who drink them often or sip them throughout the day. The lack of any buffering nutrients like calcium or fiber only makes the situation worse. It's a beverage that delivers flavor at the expense of oral and overall health, wrapped in a package that pretends to be harmless. Even the cultural perception of Kool-Aid plays into its danger. It's seen as innocent, fun, and iconic, a staple at parties and childhood picnics. But this image masks the reality. It's a cheap, artificially engineered drink that exists to deliver color and sweetness, not hydration or health. The branding encourages trust, especially among parents who remember drinking it themselves, yet the ingredient list reads more like a chemistry experiment than a drink for growing children. The convenience and low cost are part of what makes Kool-Aid so widespread, but they don't justify its regular place in anyone's diet. When you consider the combined impact of high sugar or artificial sweeteners, synthetic colors, chemical flavorings, and acidity, all in a product with zero nutritional value, it becomes hard to defend as anything more than candy in liquid form. Drinking the Kool-Aid may have started as a metaphor, but in this case, it's literal. It represents the casual acceptance of a product that shouldn't be accepted so easily. When health and nutrition matter, and especially when we think about the long-term habits we build around food and drink, there's nothing sweet about what Kool-Aid actually delivers.